session.
So before we start, I have a clip to show you. It is a Ganesha Stuti, and the singers are Anand Ramakrishnan, is a son of one of our colleagues from Kerala, Mr. Krishnamurti, and another is his nephew, Varan Krishna. It is a Ganesha Stuti in which devotee says that I am going to break coconut to seek your blessings. I bow before to one who destroys all the obstructions and who gives Vidya. So, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the Ganesh Stuti. Give me a second.
गणपतये नमो नमः गजमुख वरदा नमो नमः गणपतये नमो नमः गजमुख वरदा नमो नमः गंगाधर सुत गौरी नंदन गणनायकने नमो नमः गंगाधर सुत गौरी नंदन गणनायकने नमो नमः गणपतये नमो नमः गजमुख वरदा नमो नमः നാളികേരം നിൻ നടയിൽ ഉടയ്ക്കാം നൽവരം തരണേ തുമ്പിമുഖേശ്വര നാളികേരം നിൻ നടയിൽ ഉടയ്ക്കാം നൽവരം തരണേ തുമ്പിമുഖേശ്വര വിഘ്നവിനായക വിജയപ്രദായക विद्यादायक नमो नमः विघ्नविनायक विजयप्रदायक विद्यादायक नमो नमः देवदेवसुतं देवं जगद्विघ्नविनायकं देवानामधिकं श्रेष्ठं वन्दे सिद्धिविनायकं देवदेवसुतं देवं जगद्विघ्नविनायकं देवानामधिकं श्रेष्ठं वन्दे सिद्धिविनायकं गणपतये नमो नमः गजमुख वरदा नमो नमः पमरे सपमरे सपमग मपनि पग मपमरे पमरे निपमरे सानि पमरे रि स प स म प रे ग म प सानि प म മൂവുലകങ്ങളാം മുക്കൺ മൂർത്തിയെ ഉന്നേവലം വെച്ചു ഫലമവൻ നേടി മൂവുലകങ്ങളാം മുക്കൺ മൂർത്തിയെ ഉന്നേവലം വെച്ചു ഫലമവൻ നേടി മൂഷികവാഹന മുനിജന സേവിത മൂലാധാരനെ നമോ നമഃ മൂഷികവാഹന മുനിജന സേവിത മൂലാധാരനെ നമോ നമഃ ദേവദേവസുതം ദേവം ജഗദ്വിഘ്ന വിനായകം ദേവാനാമധികം ശ്രേഷ്ഠം വന്ദേ സിദ്ധിവിനായകം ദേവദേവസുതം ദേവം ജഗദ്വിഘ്ന വിനായകം ദേവാനാമധികം ശ്രേഷ്ഠം വന്ദേ സിദ്ധിവിനായകം ഗണപതയേ നമോ നമഃ ഗജമുഖ വരദാ നമോ നമഃ ഗംഗാധര സുത ഗൗരീ നന്ദന ഗണനായകനേ നമോ നമഃ ഗണപതയേ നമോ നമഃ ഗജമുഖ വരദാ നമോ നമഃ.
Thank you, Krishnamurti ji, for sending this clip to us.
Thank you.
These two gentlemen were son and nephew of Mr. Krishnamurti R. So before we start, I would like to give you a brief introduction of Mr. Pawan Choubey, Deputy CEO, COO. Just a second. There is some problem. Please give me a second. Murty,
Huh?
can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Can you hear any other voice also?
No.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. So, sorry, gentlemen, there was some technical issue. That's why I'm taken some time. I have taken some time. So before we start, let me introduce Mr. Pawan Choubey, Deputy COO of Hitpa. He is an MBA in finance and has more than 15 years of experience in the insurance industry. Previously, he has worked with Vipul Medcorp, a leading TPA, for 12 years and headed all the major verticals and policy portfolios. He joined Hitpa as Deputy COO in 2018 and is working across India to build Hitpa as a leading TPA for all PSU. We have with us Praneeta Goyal also. She is not new to our group. She is MBA in Health and Hospital Management, Associates from Insurance Institute of India, and has an experience of more than 10 years serving large retail, corporate, mass policies, and other health portfolios in TPA industry. So, friends, I will not take much time and handing over the proceedings to Mr. Pawan Choubey. Welcome, Mr. Pawan Choubey.
Thank you so much,
It's
sir.
all yours.
Thanks for the introduction. And thanks for the introduction of Malika. Thank you so much. I just heard you all. I'll just first hear you all and thereafter I'll sum up at the end, sir. And let me hear you all first, sir. Let me see the thought process of yours. Murthy sir told he yes, which I should tell first. But yes, Hitpa has been growing since last 7 years. This is the 8th year we are running the show. And we have opened 14 branches pan India, and we are near to 800 employees pan India. We have nearly 140 doctors. MBBS doctors are nearly 8 MBBS doctors are there. So we are slowly and steadily stabilizing. We touched nearly 2,000 crore premium last year. To be more precise, 1850 crores. But with mass policy, it was nearly 2,000 crores. We had touched last year. And we were as a profit center last year for all the PSUs. We made a profit last year, so that last financial year was a good year for all of us, and we are slowly stabilizing in the services also. Mobile app we have recently launched. Web portal is there for everybody. So yes, the foundation laid by you all, we are just following it daily, improvising and improving that way, sir. Thank you. And just love to hear from you also. Anil sir, am I audible wrong?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I'd like to hear your thoughts, sir. Praneeta last time briefed me everything, and we have tried to come up on all those issues. Smart cards and all, we are trying to come up, but yes, hospitals and all have to accept those smart cards. As of now, they are not accepting the smart cards, sir. That is what I heard last, sir. Praneeta, anything over there to add over there since last meeting?
Hello. Yes, sir. Sir, actually, smart card was the issue and mobile app. We just told this by September we'll be launching the mobile app, which is now available for the retail and for the PSU staff. Mediclaim also will be soon available.
Sir. Anil sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Please, sir. Now your queries and your questions, sir.
Yeah, sure. Murty, Mr. Murty.
Yes.
there is some problem from my end. So you please go ahead. I'll not be able to
Acha, okay. Good evening, sir. Good evening, Praneeta ji.
Yes,
Acha,
sir.
Brilliant, sir.
we are very grateful first to our Hitpa people that as and when we ask, they are prepared to join us. And before I go into the questions, our members are requested to put on their videos. No need to hide the faces, please. Only names are coming. Some Galaxy 10, Samsung 20 or whatever. At least display your names. You will be putting so many questions to me and you don't want to show your faces. Sorry. Please put on your videos. There's nothing to hide. There's no one to look at us at the age of 60. Okay, right. Now it looks good. It's so that persons will know as to who are joined or not joined. And persons who have just registered their names on Samsung 10, Redmi are requested to display their names. Okay, right. So first of all, on behalf of our NIARAS, we are very much thankful to you and your Smita Srivastava also. She was to join, but due to her being on leave and due to Ganpati festival, she said that she cannot join. We convey her thanks for her for a prompt reply and thanks to for both of you for attending the same. First,
Thank you, sir.
shall I start with the questions?
Please, sir.
Okay. First thing is this helpline numbers are not helpful, sir. What are toll-free numbers are not that much helpful to our members. That is the thing. There are complaints all over India that toll-free is not working properly, or the replies which they are getting, it's exactly in Hindi. And our people are from everywhere, sir, from pan India, right from north, west, east, south. So if it is made locally with the managers available, that will be of help to us, because senior citizens, especially from south, they are not able to talk in Hindi, and what you people talk in Hindi, they are not able to understand. That's the problem. A genuine communication gap is there between the south and the north, sir. So anything to be helped out. That is the thing.
Sure, sir. We will give you the regional spokes, sir, with mobile numbers. Toll
Yes.
free. At times, there is a waiting time over there. So we'll
Yes.
give you the mobile numbers as the regional spoke over there, and the vernacular languages would be there. Maybe Odia, Bengali, South Indian, any language would be there, sir. So we will give you the regional spoke, and by this end of this meeting, we'll share the spokes with you. So we already have a spoke since 2018. So it's not that there are no spokes over there. So we'll give you the mobile numbers of those spokes, sir. It will help you that way, sir.
So what is the full form SPOC Spock? What is the full form of it? Any just
Sir, this is just a modernization of SPOKE. We are just speaking like that, SPOC. That.
no, I thought there's some
Spokesperson, it's a short form, sir. It's a spokesperson. It should be like that. We are just speaking SPOC that way, sir.
okay, thank you. Because I thought the SPOC there's another full form or something. So I just wanted to
No,
clarify it as to what it is. Achha. Regarding this COVID claims, have you all created a separate department for processing, sir? Because New India has put it on its website that there's a separate department dealing with COVID. Is it true? Our
sir, it is a
management has
separate.
put it. Yes,
See,
like that.
today, since last 2 years, sir, we have 90% claims coming only for COVID, sir. So the elective surgeries and everything are not coming up, sir. Unfortunately, yes, the whole team is working only for COVID claims, sir. That way, if you see. So and we have a separate senior citizen team, sir, and we have a separate staff Mediclaim team who works at Bangalore, sir. And we have a separate team made over there. We scan all the papers and the doctors work over there day in, day out, sir.
Sir, if papers, what is the normal time taken for a claim process? Because there are plenty of complaints from all over India that claim settlement is delayed from Hitpa. Even you are doing your best, still people are not satisfied as to how many now. How many claims are pending for New India?
Yes, sir. This complaint hovers from April till August, sir, every year. Especially for retirees, sir. We don't get the data for retiree in time for not only for New India, for every insurance company till since last 2 years, the pandemic is there, and the data from all regional office for retiree goes to the head office, and it comes by June end to us, sir. So the claims which are stuck from April till June gets processed in July precisely and gets paid by August, sir. That is the main catch, sir. So the data has to come to us in time, sir. So we are requesting all HR of all insurance company to give us the data in time so that we can process the claims in time for all of you, sir. So the retiree data comes to us precisely by April, May end or June end, sir, from all regional offices. That is the main catch, sir.
Can the claims be processed? Another complaint is that piecemeal information is being asked by Hitpa, sir. One letter comes with the finish of that query, another query comes on that again on the.
Okay.
So why can't
So
it be
we'll check
in
on
one
that.
letter?
Okay, we'll check on that. If query out of a query comes out, sir, we'll resolve that. If query is in a piecemeal, we'll try to figure it out. Tomorrow itself, next 1 week, we'll figure it out. In any case, you have our emails. If any case comes to you in knowledge, please give it to us. We'll resolve that also. Nowadays, we are not giving piecemeal queries. That was yesteryear's issue, sir. Today, that should not be an issue. But yes, we'll share a checklist with you that these are the documents which one has to provide for the processing the claim, sir. So we'll share that list. So at least the document query should not be there for anybody, sir.
Regarding this Hitpa claim form, it is too lengthy, sir. Why can't you use our New India claim form, and as it is, we are attaching the claim bills and everything. Now that will be more, because pages downloading and filling the forms is an headache, because even I.
You allow us, we will fill form for you, sir. That's not a big deal. The only thing is, this is 2016 gadget, sir, from IRDA. We are just following the form which is being given to us by IRDA. It is not HITPA TPA form, sir. It is a IRDA form, sir. That is the only catch, sir. Since 2016, every TPA is following this claim form, sir. So we are being guided by you only. That is what the catch is, sir.
No, it's okay. No, can we just fill in our miscellaneous claim form and send the forms, whether it will entertain it. Now you are telling that.
Sir, then we will have to speak to the HR of every insurance company, whether they accept that claim form or not, sir. You give us the specimen copy to us. We'll seek approval from the insurance company, because TPA don't have their own claim form that way, sir.
All right.
So we'll speak to the insurance company. If they are okay with that, we are fine with that claim form, sir.
Right. No, because it's too tedious, and especially class 3 and 4 employees who they can't download it. They have to go to internet. They have to fill in the ticking forms, and even ourselves who are well versed with it, we find it difficult to fill in that so lamba sheet. That is the thing. So whether because our claim forms are simple. If they are well versed with it, so I can fill it and send it easily, sir. Because all bills will be attached to that claim forms. And I think Hitpa should not have any trouble in processing the claim.
Sir, we don't have any trouble in that. I am saying that insurance company should not have a trouble onto it, sir. That is the only catch. We'll seek approval from the insurance company. If they are okay with that, we'll certainly go ahead with that claim form, sir.
So on behalf of Hitpa, you please write a letter to our management that
sure,
proposal has come from our side, so that
my request to you, please give us that specimen copy. We'll take up with that.
Yes. Okay. We have the claim form. We'll upload it and send it to you.
Please, sir. Please send the mail to us.
Another thing now, basing on the estimate, once a person gets admission in the hospital, there's an estimate given. Is there any possibility of paying 50% in advance payment to the this person?
Hello.
Yes, please carry on, sir.
Sir, the claim, there is no provision to give 50% that way. We'll give the network list. If at all you give us the hospital, if it is not on a network hospital, please share the list. If it's a planned one, we'll try to give the cashless into that hospital, sir.
That's very good.
So the provision of giving a 50% is not there with us, sir. But certainly there is a provision to give cashless. We'll take that hospital on panel and we'll give the cashless, sir.
Yeah, Murthy, can I go ahead with one question? Hello, Murthy.
Network is not there, sir.
Yeah, there is a problem today, I think. Anyhow, sir, I have a question. So
Please,
you
sir.
have made tied up. You have tied up with made a tie up with the hospitals for certain disease with fixed packages. The hospitals are not honoring that, saying that it is too old. So what action
I'll
can
come.
you initiate from that for that?
Sir, we are initiating. The only thing is where in PPN cities, insurance companies makes a tie-up over there, sir.
Okay,
So PPN committee is there, which is of the insurance company. We only follow those rates, sir.
right,
If
sir.
there is any issue in PPN cities, certainly we'll take it up with the insurance company. If it is a non-PPN city, we'll take it up ourselves, sir. Please give us such hospitals list over there, or any hospital which highlights to you that way, or any member that way. We'll certainly take it up with that hospital, sir. But
Sure,
a
sure.
hospital is bounded by MOU, sir. And in PPN cities, they are signed up with the insurers over there, and they have to follow that, sir. If at all there is any delay in the enhancement of rates or anything, they have to take it up with the TPS, sir. But they cannot deny any cashless on that pretext, sir.
Mr. Jagdeep.
Yeah.
You have any question to ask?
No.
Okay, because you have raised your hand.
No, actually, it was by mistake.
Okay.
So we say hello to Jagdeep, sir.
Mr. Naresh Shah, you want to ask something? Unmute yourself.
Yes, sir. Sir, my name is Chintan Shah. I'm son of Mr. Naresh Shah, New India employee. My father passed away in May, in month of May,
I'm sorry.
and I have put my his Mediclaim file for HITPA branch in Ahmedabad.
Mhm.
Actually, they raised a query regarding nomination in the policy, Mediclaim policy. They asked for the confirmation of the nomination from RO. And they sent, actually they sent me the message, SMS, that there is some query and we will send you a letter to your registered address. But there is no post came till 2.5 months. After that, I personally went there and inquired about it. Then they said that you need to give this confirmation from RO. So I approached to regional office Ahmedabad. There, Mrs. Meeta Patel, and told her that I have to send this confirmation. I mean, you have to send this confirmation. She sent the confirmation on 13th of August till this Wednesday. They have not noticed that confirmation email and did not process the claim. And it is about 3 to 4 months. Still, the claim is pending. For
Mr.
this,
Shah, Mr. Shah, we have noted this.
going,
Let me, please.
Mr. Shah, I have muted you. Mr. Naresh, I have muted you. Please listen to Mr. Pawanji.
Sir, we have noted this, and by tomorrow we'll resolve this. Tomorrow is Sunday. By Monday we'll resolve this, and we'll let you know on that thing. By tomorrow, Monday you will get a call from my team at Ahmedabad. Where is the stuff? We don't. If at all there is a confirmation, it should have been processed that way. We'll take it up with our Ahmedabad team today itself. By Monday you will get a call. Sorry, you got a delay, but
That's
yes,
great.
a nomination, there is a process. We have to follow that way, sir.
Yes,
But
yes.
it should be resolved by Monday.
Yes, we can understand that. Thank you, Choubey, for resolving the issue. In the absence of Murthy, I have to take up another question.
Please.
That is, can you open your claim settlement office state-wise?
We can give you that, although we have the data RO wise, we can give you regional office wise that way, sir.
Okay. And another query was from one of our members that if they send any document to you, it takes 15 days to update in the system, minimum 15 days. Can this time be reduced?
To get it registered and get it processed post August, the issues have been resolved. It is only 2 days we keep it in isolation, the documents, physical documents. I'll request if at all you can give us a scan copy, if at all it can be done, onto the designated email IDs. We'll share the email IDs with you, sir. So the scan copy will reduce the time period. On the second day, the claim would get registered that way, sir. Only in the case of physical documents, we take 2 days because of the sanitization and all, everything we take care of our employees that way, sir. So the physical documents are kept in isolation for 48 hours. After 48 hours, we do it, go for registration. So within 72 hours post receipt, we register the claims and do the needful, sir. So if at all there is an issue that way, I would request you to give us a scan copy. Praneeta would share the email IDs with you. And although our website is also showing the email IDs on which the documents can be sent to us. So that way it can be certainly reduced, sir. The issues were there certainly during the lockdown period in April and May, sir. Yes, we do agree. There were gaps over there. In Mumbai till July, there were issues because the trains were not going over there. So the employees were going alternate days over there at the office, sir, because strict lockdown was there at Mumbai and some places, sir. But yes, there is no issue as of now, sir. So it will be taken care of. Only request to reduce the time period. If it can be given on scanned documents, it will help all of us, sir, to process it fast.
Thank you, sir. So I
Hello?
don't have. Yes. We can hear you, Murthy. Please go ahead. You were.
Now Pradeep Khandekar has joined. Just give it to him.
Okay.
Right.
Please unmute yourself, Mr. Pradeep Khandekar. Yeah, please go ahead, Mr. Pradeep.
Yeah. So good evening to you, Mr. Pawan, Choubey, and all the members who attend the meeting.
Good afternoon.
So I have got few questions which have been given by all the members across Maharashtra and Gujarat. So first question is that there is no hospital tied up in Rajkot, which is capital of Saurashtra, and many of the neighboring towns and villages, people are coming for treatment to Rajkot. So can we do something for tie-up in
Rajkot? We have
Rajkot?
2-3 hospitals over there at the for the cashless, sir, and share that list with you also. If you have any precise hospital, do share with us. We'll take it on panel within next 10 days.
Okay. Related question, there are certain cities also, in, for example, Nagpur and Pune, where a lot of hospitals have to be empaneled. So what would you suggest for this? Should we only give the names directly? Or you
share
want
of hospitals, sir. Nagpur, Nasik, we have a decent share of hospitals. We are serving retail clients also over there. 15 days back, I was at Nagpur also. We have opened an office at Nagpur also. So I met all the regional hubs over there, and they were happy with the hospitals over there. So request if at all any Jalgaon belt or Bhusawal belt, we have to open a hospital, and if any hospital is there, we can certainly take charge over there. We got a requisition over there for Jalna and one more Aurangabad belt, 2-3 hospitals they wanted that way. Okay. We are taking them on panel. We'll share those lists with you over there.
Okay. So, okay. Next question. Now, claim settlement should not be on PPN basis, as insured gets reduced amount for no fault of his.
Sir, this is a twin source for us.
No. I see.
PPN list is being given by insurers only, sir, and we are following that way. So yes, any precise anything that that is got into your notice, we would like to hear that. On what grounds we have given the PPN list? Because hospitals don't deny treatment on basis of PPN rates, sir. So we are following those rates only, sir. In staff Mediclaim, we are on reimbursement. We are not applying PPN rates, but at cashless we are applying PPN rates that way.
These rates must be applicable only in PPN cities, na?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are doing that way only.
But in other cities there is no PPN, then
There is
PPN rates are not applied.
But there are negotiated rates between HITP and the hospitals.
Okay, okay, okay. Now, third question is whether claims can be decentralized to HITP offices situated locally.
It is already done, sir. We have 14 branches. We have decentralized them at the branches itself, sir. Only thing is cashless are centralized at a few of the places like Bangalore and all. Reimbursement precisely was centralized till April 2021. Thereafter, we have decentralized at all the branches.
My sub question on this is, for example, you are having a Nagpur office. So whether when I'm meaning decentralized, that means I am settling whether claim processing takes place at Nagpur or is it happening at Delhi?
Sir, Nagpur office opened up last week, this week only, sir. So doctor would be taking up over there. Yes, the other branches like Bombay, Ahmedabad, Vadodara, the processing is taking place there at the branches.
In Pune also processing done at Pune level or at Delhi
Pune,
level?
the doctor is not there, sir, as of now. But we are hiring the doctor. Maybe by October end, the doctor should be.
In Pune, you are saying in Pune, no?
Pune.
Achha, so then thereafter processing will start in Pune itself.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, okay. Now, there are a lot of hospitals which are asking for heavy advances while taking admissions. So, is there any way out for this?
So this particular issue lies with everybody in West, sir, precisely. South, North, the hospitals don't ask for advance amounts, sir, or a simple deposit, I should say that way, 5,000 or 10,000 amount. But in West, yes, I agree. Bombay, Pune, the hospitals do ask for a heavy advances, and we are taking it through the PPN committee, sir, not to take the advance amount over there. Few of the hospitals have started agreeing to our demands, sir, that way. They were in likely the deductions happens post the cashless, the patient goes away, the deductions are heavy. So we're taking up with the hospital that, and at least for staff Mediclaim, they should not take up advance amount. So maybe by October or November, we should be having few hospitals at West who won't be taking money at the time of admission, sir. Only a few non-payable amounts which they have to, one has to bear. That would be, that much amount would be taken to charge, sir.
One related question to this, for example, advance was paid, claim has been settled by TPA, and some amount which was paid less by the TPA. Obviously, it was not paid, no issue on that. But now a balance amount hospital is not refunding. Whether TPA can do something, intervene in this?
Yes, yes. If at all it is brought to our notice, sir, we'll speak to the hospital. Since a cashless hospital and a tie-up hospital, we'll certainly take it up with the hospital and we'll ask the hospital to give the deposit back to the insurance.
Okay. And then next is number of hospitals which are empaneled. They are not displayed on the website.
It is very much displayed, sir, on our
not
website,
all.
sir.
I mean to say, whether can you make sure that every hospital which has
yes,
been
there was
empaneled.
a disconnect, sir. Yes, I agree with you. There was a disconnect with the team over there. Insurance company wanted only PPN hospital to be shown separately and the non-PPN hospitals to be shown separately. We are working on that. Maybe by September end, it would be there, sir.
Okay. Thank you, sir. From my side, questions are over.
Thank you.
And I hope that whatever timelines you have promised us, it shall be effectively implemented.
Sir, all things can be met, sir. It's not you have asked for any sky, sir. We will work on that, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Sharma ji, you can take over. Sharma ji, Murty ji. From my side, it is over. You can take over.
Hello.
Yeah, Mr. Bharat Kumar.
Hello. Speaking, sir.
Yeah, do you have any question? You have raised your hand.
Hello, sir.
Do you want to ask anything?
Yes, my claim is pending since June.
So you send the details to me. I'll send it to them and I'll get you the reply. Okay?
Pardon, sir.
You send me the details. I will send in turns to Hitpa, and I will reply you in that matter. Okay. So, Murthy, please carry on.
Just ask
The voice is echoing, sir.
Hello.
Krishnamurti.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening,
I
sir.
think, sir, you will be remembering, you might have remembering our earlier meeting last year, meeting in Kerala, NIARAS Kerala, led by Peter Varghese. And I was also present in that meeting.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
thank you
Very.
for giving me another opportunity to interact with you. Thank you, sir.
First of all, I should compliment you. Your son is having a very good voice.
Then regarding our area, the
Yes, sir.
number of multi-speciality hospitals are very few. Is there any steps to be taken to increase that, especially in metro cities?
Sir, we are doing that. In metro cities, PPN is prevailing, and all insurance companies have taken charge over there to take the hospitals on panel that way, sir. So that is the catch. So we are trying to resolve that way, especially at Cochin, few of the hospitals have denied to be there on the PPN network, sir.
Moreover, in some of the empaneled I mean multi-speciality hospitals, there are not competent doctors. So that also to be taken care of.
So that we cannot work upon. So the hospitals should have to hire competent doctors, sir. We can only take hospitals on panel, sir.
That's correct.
That's right. But I think that criteria is also there while empaneling in our.
Yes, we do have. We do have, sir. We do have that way. The criteria is there. We do see qualified doctors, qualified nursing staff, the qualified educational facilities,
And
the bed
facilities
facilities,
also.
the OT facilities. So that is what we do.
Okay. Then, as you know, in Kerala, the Ayurveda treatment is very famous for various diseases. And I think there is no provision to give cashless facility to this Ayurveda hospital treatment. Can you take any steps to include that also? That.
Sir, we are trying to do that. The Ayurvedic hospitals are very much apprehensive because they have tasted cash, sir. So they don't want cashless that way, sir. So that is where we are trying to build some negotiations with that. And also in the policy, NABH certified hospital should be there, sir, or a government recognized hospital should be there. So we are trying to build cashless facilities. With the last what we spoke, 2-3 hospitals are under negotiations because the rates are tremendously high in such hospitals also, sir. So when the Ayurvedic doctor, when we refer that to that these are the rates for these hospitals, so or center, so they say that the rates are tremendously high. So we are trying to negotiate with that also. So maybe next quarter, I should say, 10 or 15 hospitals in South precisely would be there for Ayurvedic.
Okay, thank you. Then another thing is, you know, as you are aware, hill stations are more in Kerala, like Wayanad, Kalpetta, Munnar, and other things. So there, the hospital facilities are very few. The empaneled hospitals are very few.
So in fact, hospitals are very few over there.
Yeah. So empaneled hospitals, can you please increase the number that is?
Sir, we are trying to increase, last we spoke, we are trying to increase the numbers, but the criteria is not matching. So if the hospital is good, there are 1 or 2 doctors only. If the doctors are good, the hospitals is not having the proper facility. So they don't have the minimum number of beds also that way, sir, at times. So that is the catch over there, sir. So we are trying to figure out if you have any hospital, last also we spoke, if you have any good hospital of your notice, please give it to our team. We'll certainly take it on back, sir.
Okay, so, finally, what I would suggest is that the number of claim is, I think, increasing in your head office for verification and scrutiny and all. So I would suggest if more officers are given the duty, it will reduce the delay in getting it settled.
Sir, the delay is was there till July, sir, because of the data, sir. It happens every year because of the data. The delay happens. By September, October, you find there is no delay thereafter, sir. So my request, humble request, if we go with the root cause, that the data to us comes in within time frame, sir, so that at times we give the cashless. And it's painful for us also if the patient goes into the hospital and we ask for the premium receipt, sir. So that's a painful thing for HITPA employees also, that the patient is admitted at the hospital and in April we ask for the premium receipt also there. So we request if the data comes to us by April, so that the claims can get processed immediately, sir. So this phenomena, this process is always there between April till June, sir. So if you find now the data and the employees data would be there with us and the claims would get processed immediately, sir. So yes, I by your point will share the data with you. What Anil sir told me, give us the data for region wise. We'll share that data with you also. It will help everybody.
Okay, then.
So thank you, Krishnamurti ji. We are having paucity of time.
Okay.
So your point has been well taken by
Thank you,
Choubey
sir.
ji. And if you have still any more point, you may give us in the writing or you may send it to Mr. Suryanarayan. That will be taken care of and that will be taken up with Choubey ji.
Sure, sir.
Yeah, Murthy, please go ahead.
Achha, Choubey ji.
Yes, sir.
Sir, regarding the Hitpa claim, my current went off. I could not get the answer. What is whether 50% this can
Your
be
voice is echoing, sir.
You are on 2 set.
Hello.
You are on your system. You are on laptop and telephone simultaneously, Surya.
No. I've switched off.
Yes.
Phone
Yeah. Now it's
now?
all right. Yeah, it's all right.
Now it's fine, sir. Please tell us.
Sir, regarding this regarding this advance, this one, basing on the estimate, whether 50% can be given on the spot to the person who has been admitted, and remaining on account can be settled as and when the claim, because you will be having an idea as to what can be the claim amount which can be settled. So any chance of
No, sir. This 50% advance cannot be given by HITPA because it has to be routed through insurance company. What I requested Anil sir also when you got disconnected that time, I requested if at all we give us any planned surgery is there or any planned admission is there, sir. So if it can be brought into our notice, we'll try to bring the entire cashless to that patient, sir.
Oh, that's great, sir.
Okay. Regarding this, sir, Hitpa cards, persons are retiring. The in-service card will be valid for the retired person because many are retiring. Now we have become more than the in-service people. So what is our position? Because you don't issue the cards, they said that you are in service, whereas the person retired, he doesn't have any this, because neither he can...
We'll honor that card also, but we'll issue the second card post-retirement because the data would get shifted into the retired policy, sir. That way we'll do that. But yes, if any cashless or any claim has to be taken care of, he can submit the same card. He can simultaneously request for a separate card. We'll issue the separate card to him or her, sir.
For how many years this Hitpa ID card is valid, sir? Because there's
Lifetime,
no...
sir. Lifetime, sir. Lifetime, sir.
So that UID is for lifetime for the person.
Yes. The same card number can be taken.
No, because people are asking whether it has to be renewed every year like our insurance policy.
No, sir. No, sir, not required that way. Only thing is if the premium is submitted and data should be reflected into the insurance portal that way, we'll issue the cashless or the reimbursement can be taken care of that.
So, sir, regarding this nominee on the death of a person, you are insisting for legal heir certificate, whereas in the Mediclaim form which we fill in, the nominee's name is there. You have the data now. Sir, why you are calling
the
for
Mediclaim form is not there with us. It goes to the your HR over there. So it doesn't come to us. So we have to take a confirmation from the HR. Even the nominee confirmation has to go to the HR if it is submitted to us. Post the confirmation or HR, only then we can raise the float, sir.
Because it's taking a lot of time, sir. Because if you have the data in hand, you can.
We are trying to bridge the gap, sir. We have taken up with the HR over there. for of all insurance company. They are trying to bridge gap. Now, like United, they are going for online thing with us. New India has also taken portal thing with us. So we are just trying to figure out how we should go ahead. So maybe in our next 10 days, we should work on.
So regarding this app, has been launched or will it be launched?
For retail patients, it has been launched both on Apple and iOS. For a member portal, it is already there with you for even for your policy. Member portal is there, so you can see online at web also. For mobile app, it should be launched by December, sir. For corporate patient also, sir.
Now, whether Hitpa has a role to play in the type of hospital or a New India management should suggest? What is it? If we suggest
only in PPN cities, the insurance, the flag insurer in that particular insurance city takes charge over there. Like for New India, takes charge in Mumbai and all. Oriental takes charge at Delhi. United takes charge at Chennai. National takes charge at Kolkata. That way, city-wise, the flag insurer is there, sir. But yes, other than the PPN cities, HITPA takes charge.
No, especially in western area, this Rajkot, the Gujarat area, there's no hospitals there because
no, there are hospitals. We are serving retail patients over there, sir. It is not that way. There are no hospitals. We'll give you the list of the Rajkot, Vadodara, entire Gujarat. We are servicing retail patients, sir, that way. So it is not Nagpur. We are serving retail patients. Pune, we are serving retail patients. Nasik, we are serving retail patients. So if talk of retail patients, we are serving retail patients. Cashless is also being given over there. So we'll share the list with you. It will help you that way that there are hospitals. Precisely what Mr. Khandekar spoke to us. If at all any hospitals has to be added, we'll take those hospitals on panel. That's not a big deal, sir.
So in many of the districts in southern areas, there are no hospitals, sir, which have multi-special hospitals. So what is the position of that patient? Because I'm telling you, I am staying in a town where Vizag is the nearest city. It's 100 kilometers and I don't have any tie-up hospital in my area. Suppose, God forbid, anything happens, what is the position of the person?
Sir, you give us the list. Maybe we'll touch down such cities, sir. You give us the list of such cities. We'll tap on those towns also, sir. Maybe tier 2, tier 3 cities we have not tapped that way. We'll certainly tap on those cities and take the hospital within the next 1 to 2 months. We'll take those hospitals on panel also, sir.
No, because it's a literal problem because hilly areas are there, rocky areas are there where there are no hospitals, and as it is, we have to go 100 or 150 kilometers, and that person coming from that hilly area, it will be another 200 kilometers, right? By that time, whether he'll be there or not, God knows. That is the thing. Because emergency, there's no first aid hospitals are also not available, especially in C-class cities. So you should concentrate on the districts and see that at least districts are hospital. This empanelment is there in the local districts, sir, of each all over India. That will be more better rather than. So it will help us out.
Point well taken, sir. We'll certainly look into it. We'll share the list with you what we are tapping. Nearly 1,500 to 2,000 hospitals are in pipeline for negotiation, sir. They are under negotiation, which should be there on panel. So we should be nearly 8 to 9,000 hospitals by December, sir. And any given case, we'll tap on the cities which you highlight to us. We'll tap on those cities also, and we'll bring those hospitals on panel, good hospitals on panel.
Regarding this cashless, if a hospital, even though there's a tie-up with your people, and if they refuse, what is the position of the patient?
Sir, please bring it to the notice if they refuse, sir, that way. Yes, in COVID times, we face such issues. We have faced such issues precisely at Hyderabad, at Ahmedabad. These two cities, we got the things. We have depaneled few hospitals because in Ahmedabad particularly, hospitals have refused even for retail patients cashless for COVID, sir. Hyderabad, few of the hospitals have taken extra monies. Even they were on the hospital cashless panel, sir, with the insurer, sir. So insurance company have debarred them from the panel, sir. Hyderabad, 10 hospitals were debarred that way. Ahmedabad, the commissioner himself took the meeting with the insurance companies. All the DGMs of all the insurance companies were present over there in that meeting, and categorically it was denied that they won't go for cashless because the rates were very high, sir. The hospitals are not following the circular, sir. We are trying to bridge, say that they should follow the circular. If they follow the circular for cashless, for cash patient, they should follow the circular for cashless patients also, sir. So we are trying to bring COVID packages also with the hospital so that insurance fund should not be shell out over there, sir.
So regarding this packages, rates are old, sir. Now as we know that the rates have gone up, whatever rates which you had fixed it at that time is not valid now because they are not prepared to give the package rate at the time they signed it, and now they are telling that it is almost double the rate of
hospital never gets satisfied. When you were also giving cashless to them, when you were as an insurer to them, they were not giving cashless that in those rates. They were never happy that way. Today also, when one goes for a cashless facility, the rates are never high for them, sir. They always try to negotiate with that. Yes, please bring us to bring it to our notice, sir, over there. We'll certainly take with those hospitals because there is a MOU, sir, with them. When we talk to them, they don't deny, sir, that way, sir. So my request to you, if at all such cases come to you, please bring it to our notice.
Can you take action on them, sir? As
we do take, sir. We have suspended 10 hospitals at Hyderabad in this April, sir. 5 hospitals at Delhi we have suspended this year, sir. So we do take as HITPA actions over this, with these hospitals. If hospitals get notorious, sir, we certainly take actions with them, sir. We are hard with them, sir. We don't smile with them, sir.
Because the day in and day out we are facing different types of problems because being a pan-India, we are getting different types of problems for entire this. Now you could have seen that north, west, south, everyone is here. So each region is having its own peculiar problem. It's not the same thing everywhere, sir. Same thing may happen in your north also. Some hospitals charge less, and that, especially during competition, especially in the Gujarat area, there's heavy competition. Cities like Ahmedabad, they give at a low rate. The same thing cannot be offered at Bhuj or Rajkot level. No, sir. The hospitals.
Sir, at Vadodara, the hospital have signed 4 rates with 4 insurance companies. National is having their own rate. New India is having their own rate. United is having their own rate, and Oriental is having their own rate. And we as HITP have to follow all 4 rates for a single hospital, sir. So there is a peculiar situation with us, sir. So we are following that also, sir. It is not that we are not following that way, but yes, we'll try to figure out and we'll close that also, sir.
No, because we have paid. There's a Mediclaim proposal, this one, what?
For nomination.
Huh? Hello?
For nomination, you said, sir.
Yes, sir. So that will be more easy because it's very difficult to get a legal hair certificate and this and that. And our people also don't respond. I'm not saying that our people are so genuine that they attend to us immediately. Because once retired, that retired as we are retired. That is the thing. That is our problem with our New India also. So what is to be done? Here, ultimately the retired pensioner poor fellow suffers. The family members suffer. That is the thing. So it will be better if you write from your side also, and we'll be also writing regarding this Zoom meeting which we had with you all, so that some things can be sorted out.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. We'll do that. By Monday, we'll flash letter to all HR, sir, and we'll come back to you with their responses, sir.
Regarding you have managers all over, I think, no, throughout India. Area.
Yes.
Is it ROIs or what is it like, sir? Managers are there. You have appointed nodal managers or from Hitpa. So we have to contact them only. So is it all over India or what is it like?
It is all over India, sir. We are present in 30 locations and 14 branches we do have, sir. So that way we are present almost all with every regional office, sir.
Yeah, can we have an interaction with those managers because our problems are peculiar depending on the areas, whether it is possible?
Certainly, Praneeta would help you in that, sir. Not to worry. It will be done, sir. We'll zone-wise we can have a
the zone-wise, yes, because each zone has its own peculiar problems. Which if one zone faces, it doesn't mean that the other zone is facing the same thing, sir. That is the thing.
Sure, sir.
That is the thing.
Sure. We'll do that, sir. We'll do that.
Sure. Regarding this 50%, it has to be decided by our company. Or, sir, do one, sir, I have a suggestion to make. Why can't you process the claims, you do everything? Why can't you settle the claim and take reimbursement from our New India, sir? That will be more better. So that claim settlement will be become more.
Sir, IRDA says that HITPA cannot fund anything, sir. Any TPA cannot fund anything. The float has to be given or the payment has to be given through insurance company only, sir. So 2014, we are not, the TPAs are not given float, sir. We are directly raising the fund request to the insurance company, and insurance company thereafter transfers the fund, sir. So we don't transfer any monies into any account, sir.
Then regarding cashless, how it is made, sir? Whether New India
we are
pays
just
it or
giving a promissory note to the hospital, sir. And thereafter, the encashment is being done. Post we raise the float or the request to the insurance company. Insurance company directly transfers the fund to the hospital, sir.
Right. So as and when the claim is settled, our people ask for float number. We don't have it, sir. What is our position? You can do one thing, sir. You can just SMS that patient that this is your float number. So we'll take it up at HO level. Because that is
Sir,
the
you
thing.
have been into insurance company. As a TPA, we cannot share those float numbers with everybody, sir. We are not we are asked not to share any float number with everybody, sir. That is as per IRD norms. We are just giving you the SMS. The payment is initiated, and thereafter the fund has to be transferred from the insurance company, sir.
No, sir.
Because the insurance company also tells us that if you give the float number, everybody would start coming to us with the float number, sir. So that's the challenge, sir. So technically, insurance company don't allow to us, sir. You have been into insurance company. All the principles are being laid by you all people, sir. So we are just following that, sir.
When we give our ring to our insurance company, they ask us for float number, which we don't have. That is the problem. The question is,
sir, we can give you the detail that the payment has been initiated, but float number, if you ask, it won't help us in giving it to you, sir.
Well, but the position is the same. Now we are back to square one because the claim is.
We are not back to square one, sir. It is there that we say that the claim has been approved. We are transparent with you. The claim is approved on 10th. The payment initiated is there on 12th. That much transparency is there between all of us, sir. So the float is already raised, and after that, it takes 3 to 4 days, sir, to get the payment into your account, sir. So that much patience has to be there.
That is there. So now we are forced to become patient only. That's all. Patient.
The patience is there. No
patient has to become patient. That is the thing.
No patience. No patience I am asking for.
There's no choice, sir. Patient has to become patient. That is the thing. Patience and patience.
It is not that we are transparent and we are on service for you, sir. The only point is the float thing, if we have to speak on to the insurance company, let us have a joint call with the insurance company, HR, and yourself, sir. Maybe 2-3 of us can interact with them on conference.
We are definitely. So you arrange that meeting with our HR because they are not giving us the time. They don't respond to us. That is the thing. If you write, they may listen to you. God knows, because we have written so many letters. We could not fix them.
Okay, so let me speak to them and I'll come back to you 101 on that, sir.
Huh? No.
Let me speak to them and I'll come 101 on that, sir.
No, you can put it that NIARAS has asked for this type of this. You can put the blame on blame it on Rio.
Okay, sir, sharing float number should not be an issue. But only thing is we state payment initiated thing to them. So let me come back to you on that, sir.
Okay. Sir, claim under process means, sir, how many days does it take, sir? Actually, we get messages that claim is under process from your Hitpa people.
From that 3 to 4 working days, sir. 3 to 4 working days maximum.
Because of many this emails are not being responded. There's another complaint that Hitpa doesn't respond to emails or this. There's another complaint which we are getting. As to
okay, is it a general thing or any specific?
Yes, it's a general thing. No, it's a general
thing. So what we do, we are now making a ticket system that way. If at all any reminder is being given, sir, we'll give you a relationship matrix that way, level wise. If at all any mail is not being responded within 24 hours, please give us the details. Will level wise, and it will be taken care of.
मूर्ति जी, वैसे इसमें कोई शक नहीं कि प्रॉब्लम्स थी, धीरे धीरे सॉर्ट आउट हो रही हैं। एक समय था कि जिस वक्त काफी पेंडिंग हो गया था। पवन जी, आप बतलाएंगे कि इस वक्त रीइंबर्समेंट केसेस की क्या पोजीशन है? कोविड टाइम में ये काफी इकट्ठी हो गई थी इस वक्त।
बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं सर आप। वी हैड नियरली 20,000 सर इकट्ठा ऐसा हुआ था। इफ यू टॉक ऑफ आई जस्ट गिव यू वन रीजन सर। We had settled 19,000 claims till 31st March 2021 sir. The incidence ratio was 7 to 8% in till March sir. The incidence ratio took toll to us for nearly 22% till June sir. So the claims what we had actually taken care of or processed till March, we actually experienced that in the first quarter itself sir. So in the entire financial year of 31st March, we had processed unique claims, if I talk of, nearly 3 lakh claims, sir. Until 30th of June, we had only processed, we had processed 2 lakh claims, sir. So the incidence ratio took a very toll, sir, to all of us, sir. So that was the main catch. There was a pendency, sir. And our staff also took COVID. Nearly 100 of the staff took COVID in the first quarter. That was also a reason for the pendency. And the third, yes, the data was not there. The claims were there. We were not able to intimate into the system, sir, till June because the data didn't come to us till 15th of June, sir. That was the main catch. These three reasons.
बिल्कुल ठीक कह रहे हैं सर आप। ये हम बहुत अच्छी तरह समझते हैं कि कोविड टाइम में आप भी और आपके लोग भी अछूते नहीं थे, वो भी बिल्कुल एक्सपोज है हमारी तरह ही। और हाँ, हमारे लोगों ने भी काफी इस बात को समझा है। हमारे पास भी काफी लोग आते थे, लेकिन हम भी समझा देते थे कि भाई रीइंबर्समेंट क्लेम के लिए इस वक्त इतना प्रेस मत करो, क्योंकि कैशलेस क्लेम कोविड टाइम में एक्सटेंड करना, उनकी फैसिलिटी एक्सटेंड करना उस वक्त बहुत जरूरी था। तो अभी मेरे को एक और मैसेज आया है कि प्री एंड पोस्ट हॉस्पिटलाइजेशन क्लेम्स, मैंने अभी पवन चौबे से बात करते हुए आपने सुना होगा कि जो रिम्बर्समेंट के क्लेम है जिसमें प्री और पोस्ट हॉस्पिटलाइजेशन आते हैं, इनमें जरूर टाइम लगा है। और औरंगाबाद रीजन के लिए ये लिख रहे हैं चौबे जी, प्लीज इसको देख लीजिएगा।
बिल्कुल सर, बिल्कुल, विल टेक केयर।
विजय कुमार जी, ये आपका क्वेश्चन था। So Venkat Subramaniam is also there. Do you have any question, Venkat Subramaniam?
Yes, lot of questions.
A lot of questions. Please be precise.
I already written one more. Already sent a letter to Pawan Choubey long back. No reply for that. I made 10 marks regarding the functioning of Hitpa. No reply from them. I'm very not happy at all. I can't send a reply to us at least, sir.
I didn't receive any letter, sir.
I'll just send you one more letter, sir.
Please, sir, do send it to me. और मैं अपना email ID देता हूँ. I'll send my email ID to you, sir.
I have your email ID, sir.
Please
I send it to your boss also.
Please send it to me. I'll certainly reply. That's it.
One thing, sir. I want to know the TAT of your claims.
It's 16 days, sir. As per IRDA report, it's 16 to 17 days. We have precisely 17 days we had settled last year, sir. Those were the TAT, sir.
After receiving the just Venkat ji, one thing I would like to say, the TAT starts after receiving the last document, last required document.
In case reimbursement,
हाँ, जनरली क्या होता है, लोग आज इन्होंने मान लीजिए अपना क्लेम दाखिल किया, 2 महीने हो गए और लास्ट डॉक्यूमेंट उन्होंने 2 महीने बाद दिया, तो लेकिन जो वो टाइम गिनेंगे वो पहले दिन से गिनेंगे जिस दिन उन्होंने अपना क्लेम लॉन्च किया था, जबकि ये उनको उस दिन से लेना चाहिए जब उन्होंने अपना लास्ट डॉक्यूमेंट सबमिट किया था। दिस वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड। प्लीज कोई बात नहीं,
रिइंबर्समेंट में दे सेंड ऑल डॉक्यूमेंट्स एट वन स्ट्रोक, सवाल ही उठता नहीं है।
नहीं ठीक है, रिम्बर्समेंट है, वो कह रहे हैं कि टाइम लग रहा है सुब्रमण्यम जी, उसमें टाइम लग रहा है, कोविड टाइम में दे हैव एग्रीड, they have agreed.
नहीं, all documents are there with you. Why can't you download the files, the documents, and do processing? I want the time lag. What time it takes for you to from one process to other process?
वेंकट जी समझिए, कोविड में वो भी अछूते नहीं थे, वो भी हमारी तरह ही थे। मैन पावर का नहीं, मैन पावर की वहां भी क्रंच था।
वेंकट सर,
कोविड पूरा हो गया, दैट इज कोविड ओवर नाउ।
अच्छा,
अभी हमारा कंपनी ऑल कंपनी को अंडर से काम कर रहा है अभी। कोविड एक्सक्यूज मत दीजिए सर, प्लीज डोंट गिव कोविड एक्सक्यूज।
नो, डिड आई गिव यू द एक्सक्यूज फॉर कोविड?
नहीं, मैं बता रहा था, मैं कह रहा था,
आई वांट information that the claim is in process and how long will it take to process and settle the claim. I want a deadline for it.
So
if I send a document to you today, how long will it take for me to settle the claim? At least go for payment. Can you give me a clear cut timeline?
16 working days, Venkat sir.
I'll tell you my case. I sent the documents from last 1 month. Still it is pending with me.
Where did you send?
To customer, to Hitpa also. Last was I sent the check to the department, to the still it is pending.
Sir,
there are many claims pending for 3-4 months. I can give you a list of it.
Please.
I want the timeline. I want the SOP if you have. Send the SOP. Yes. Process involved in settling of claims. Do you have with you? Do you have with you? I want stage-wise processing.
Yes.
Who is doing what? So that we will not harass you. We will know what is the maximum time limit for a settlement claim. Right from the time of receive documents till settlement. What is the basic process involved? So you can highlight to our members, these are the process involved, this will take this much time, they will not trouble you also. Only at the last stage is over, then they will trouble you with your queries. Can you give us the SOP?
Sure, we will share that with you, Mr.
SOP, yes, please share with us.
Yes,
we will highlight our members, don't trouble them often. This is the SOP, this is the what is the roadmap for settlement of claims.
Certainly, Mr. Subramaniam. It will be taken care of. It will be taken care of. We will share that. You share your email ID with us. You share your email ID. We'll certainly revert on that.
I'll just send it in half an hour, sir. That is ready with me.
By Monday, you will get a revert on that, sir.
Yes, sir. Please, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for the feedback, sir. We'll work upon that, sir.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sir, if we give you a list of claims of more than 1,50,000 claims which have been lodged by us, so how many days will it take? We'll give you a list of all over, because there are many claims pending in lakhs of pensioners and in-service people who have. So if we give you a list as to how many days it take, sir. More than 1.5 lakh claim only, we'll be sending it to you for this reference. So these are the claims pending from all over India.
Is the amount, sir, or is the number of claims you are talking of?
No. Amount, sir. More than 1,50,000 claims. The amount lodged by our people.
So today, Pan India, we have a pendency of 6,000 claims only, sir. This is my morning figure, sir. Rest, all the claims have been processed by us. They are either in query, they are either on denial mode, or they are either on payment mode, sir. So either of the cases are there. Morning cases, 6,992 cases were pending under process, sir. And my daily inflow limit is 2,200 claims. Today, my inflow claim is there, sir. So if I talk of today, I am on a 3-day pendency, sir. So yes, please share the list with us. We'll immediately by Monday or Tuesday, we'll share the list, revert back to you at what stage those claims are there, sir.
Yes, that's good. Because our people are asking that out of the
6,600,
is it only New India? Or
talking Pan India, sir. Pan India, Pan Insurance, it includes retail also, sir.
Yes,
so,
of
so
New India.
For New India, we'll share the list with you. For retirees, we'll share that list with you, sir. We have a separate senior citizen thing. We'll always do that, sir.
Senior citizens have to apply to that only?
No.
The senior citizens, what is it?
You revert to us, we'll take charge over there, sir.
No. What is the senior citizens means? What is it that exactly?
We have a separate senior citizen cell at our back end, sir, who works for over 60 years of claims. We immediately process that, sir.
Is there any email for that or something like that, or any helpline, or what is it like for?
Sir, for you, we are there, sir. For you, we are there, sir. Not to worry on that. We have a separate staff Mediclaim thing, sir. We'll work on it, sir.
Right. Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Sharma ji.
Hello.
हेलो हेलो।
हाँ जी।
हाँ, और कोई है, कोई क्वेश्चन है क्या आपके पास? हेलो
हेलो।
हाँ
हेलो।
हाँ हेलो, क्वेश्चन है क्या आपके पास कोई?
मूर्ति जी।
हाँ जी।
कैन आई स्पीक? हेलो।
यस यस यस।
चौबे जी नमस्कार।
नमस्कार सर।
सॉरी टू आपको डिस्टर्ब नहीं करना चाहता हूँ।
नहीं बोलिए।
आई एम स्पीकिंग फ्रॉम राजकोट ऑफिस। वी हैव गॉट हियर इन आवर एसोसिएशन। नाउ आवर कंप्लेन इज वेरी सिंपल। When we go to the doctor, if doctor gives a smile, half of pain will be removed from the patient. Is it? So this is my request, that you just convey your all offices and all officers just to reply of the email or telephone. They are not replying. They are not lifting the phone. They are not responding to the email. I have tried so many times, but it is the very हम आपको ये कहना चाहते हैं कि आप अपने ऑफिसर को इतना तो बोलो कि आप फोन अगर उठाते या ईमेल का जवाब दे तो उसका टेंशन आप हो जाएगा कि भाई बस आपका क्लेम प्रोसेस में हो, मिल जाएगा आपको विद इन अ शॉर्ट टाइम में मिल जाएगा। अरे इतना जवाब दो तो उसका टेंशन कम हो जाता है साहब। और यहाँ कोई जवाब नहीं देता है आपके कोई ऑफिसर। You go in the Ahmedabad, you go in the Baroda, they are not even giving the reply. They are not lifting the phone. और हमारी फाइल आती है तो कि फाइल मिस हो गई है। One person is in our Rajkot, he is having a 8.5 lakh का क्लेम है। आज 4 महीने से 4 मंथ से पेंडिंग है। आपकी ऑफिस ने पेपर गुम कर दिया। Original medical bills they have misplaced. And now they are telling me that you send scan copy, then we will process the claim. After 4 months, it is my request to Choubey Saab. It is earnest request. You just convey our feelings to your staff. Sir, हम retired आदमी हैं. हम अपने इतने सालों के बाद आपको इतनी रिक्वेस्ट है कि आपका स्टाफ थोड़ा सा हमें जवाब दो। जवाब तो इतना एटलीस्ट है। हमारे ईमेल का तो कोई जवाब दो, हमारा टेलीफोन का जवाब दो। राजकोट में कोई कैशलेस ऑफिस नहीं है और हमने ये राजकोट के बारे में करीबन 50 बार हमने एचओ में लिखा है। हमने हॉस्पिटल का लिस्ट भेजा है। वी हैव ऑलरेडी सेंड द लिस्ट ऑफ द हॉस्पिटल those who are having all the facilities in the next. It is a multi hospital, but even though they are not taking this in MOU, they are not doing the forwarding, that making the cashless. It is my earnest request to you. You please just instruct your staff. At least you reply in email or telephone. ये हमारे लिए बहुत बड़ी बात हो जाएगी. This is my earnest request to you. कि भाई ये आप स्टाफ को इतना तो कन्वे कर दो, एटलीस्ट हमारा जवाब। दूसरा कि when claim is sanctioned or claim is already sanctioned, can you give me the message email that your claim is sanctioned for this much amount? They have sent on HO on this date. Can you do it this time? If there is any deduction, major deduction, at least inform to the insured ko कि भाई why the deduction is made. Because of that, we are having the hospital in Rajkot. They are charging that we are paying only the charges of those who making the bills. So it is my request. If it can be, you can do this. This much amount is sanctioned and your file is sent to the HO for payment on this day. And these are the deduction we have made from the claim amount.
I heard you. First point, I regret कि आपका phone के ऊपर issue आया है. I'll tone up the team thereafter, sir. You will find a change henceforth thereafter. We'll share the relationship matrix with you. Praneeta would speak to you on that, and we'll share a separate relationship matrix for our head office also. In case you find any difficulty at our regional offices, we'll certainly look into that. Communication has to be there. I buy your point, sir. कि अगर एक बार बात हो जाए तो आधी बीमारी वहीं खत्म हो जाती है. I buy your point, sir. नहीं नहीं सर, वी सिंसियरली रेग्रेट आपको ये फेस करना पड़ रहा है वहां पे. इट विल बी टेकन केयर ऑफ दैट वे सर. और ये जो क्लेम की बात है, जो 8.5 लाख वाले क्लेम की बात है, by Monday you will get a call from us, sir, and you will get a closure on that, sir. From our Ahmedabad office, Dr. Meera Mishra would speak to you, sir. Yeah. Number third,
Meera is not lifting the phone. Never, Meera never lifting the phone. You just ask her how many times I have
अब आपको वहीं से कॉल आएगा सर. That is what I am telling you. अब आपको वहीं से कॉल आएगा.
Thank you.
You get a change, sir. और ये हॉस्पिटल्स की जहां तक बात है, we spoke to Mr. Khandekar also, sir, that way कि we have certain hospitals at Rajkot. Any of the hospitals from my head office, Dr. Ankita Saini would speak to you on Monday. She is the network head, and she will speak to the hospitals over there, and we'll try to resolve within next 1 month. We'll try to bring all good hospitals over there, sir. And if required, we'll send one person from my head office to empanel the hospitals at Rajkot, sir. So it will be done, sir. It will be done. Next 1 month, it will be done, sir.
So thank you very much, चौबे जी. मेरी एक अपने मेंबर से एक और रिक्वेस्ट है कि अगर आपकी कोई इंडिविजुअल प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, डू राइट टू अस, विल टेक इट विद हिटपा. मैं चौबे जी को बतलाना चाहूँगा कि हमारे पास कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स आती हैं, मैं परिणीता जी को भेजता हूँ. मेरे ख्याल मेरे को कुछ मिनट ही लगते होंगे उनका जवाब मिलने में, चाहे वो शनिवार का दिन रहा हो या संडे का दिन रहा हो, लेकिन जवाब मिलने में कभी हमको देरी नहीं हुई और सॉल्यूशन भी हमको मिला है विद इन नो टाइम. तो मेरी आप अपने मेंबर से भी रिक्वेस्ट है, अगर उनको कोई ऐसी प्रॉब्लम है, डू राइट टू अस, डू राइट टू योर लोकल रिप्रेजेंटेटिव, लेट देम कम टू अस एंड लेट देम रिप्रेजेंट विद हिटपा. आई थिंक कोई प्रॉब्लम चौबे जी से कहूंगा कि आने न दी जाए हम लोगों के लिए.
बिल्कुल सर, नहीं आएगी. हमारी भी पूरी कोशिश रहेगी सर, आपको किसी को तकलीफ ना हो.
वंस अगेन
अच्छा है ये इंटरेक्शन हो रहा है, तो आई एम आल्सो लेटिंग कि मेरे को ग्राउंड रियलिटीज पता है.
क्योंकि अभी मैं एक और बात बतलाना चाहूंगा कि हम लोग इस वीडियो को अब YouTube हमारा चैनल है NIARAS का, हम उस पे अपलोड करते हैं और इसीलिए आज लोग कम है, क्योंकि अब लोगों को आदत पड़ गई है YouTube पे देने की और हमारी व्यूअरशिप 1000 से ज्यादा है.
I will also subscribe, sir.
Sure, sir. Thank you. So thank you, चौबे जी एंड प्रणीता जी. प्रणीता जी आज बिल्कुल चुप रही हैं, लेकिन आपका देख के हमें लग रहा है कि हम लोगों को आप लोगों का पूरा सहयोग मिलेगा आने वाले समय में भी, और
पहले भी था, आगे भी रहेगा.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, इसमें कोई शक नहीं है. वी आल्सो अंडरस्टैंड कि आप लोगों के साथ जो प्रॉब्लम्स रही हैं, और हमारे इसमें कोई शक नहीं, हमारे कुछ मेंबर्स नाराज भी हैं और उनका नाराज होना वाजिब भी है, क्योंकि जो फैसिलिटी जो परेशानी उन लोगों ने झेली हैं, तो उनको देखते हुए ये सब कुछ जायज भी था. आशा करता हूँ आप उसको दिल से नहीं लेंगे.
नहीं सर, ये हमारे सुधार के लिए अच्छा है सर. ऑलवेज टेक इट एज अ पॉजिटिव फीडबैक सर. और उसको करेक्शन में हमको मदद मिलती है सर.
बिल्कुल ठीक है सर.
ग्राउंड रियलिटीज हमें भी पता नहीं लगती. इट हेल्प्स दैट वे सर. सो अच्छा है कि हम उसको करेक्ट करेंगे सर. इट इज ऑलवेज हेल्पिंग अस सर. और हम इसमें बुरा मानने नहीं, हम सब एक ही घर के हैं सर. इसमें कोई बुरा मानने की बात नहीं.
तो मूर्ति जी, मैं कहूँगा आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा वोट ऑफ थैंक्स के लिए.
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल चौबे जी, आपका हंसता हुआ चेहरा देख के सब जन का आधा दुख गम चला गया होगा कहीं पे.
परिणीता जी को भी मत भूलिए पीछे.
तो भूल जाएंगे आपका हंसता हुआ चेहरा देखते हुए. बहुत अच्छा लगा कि आज इतना कोविड टाइम में भी आप हंस रहे हो. तो मेरा ख्याल से कहीं अपना आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग का कोर्स तो नहीं किया कहीं?
मेरी सेल देख के मैं कोई आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग नहीं करता सर.
क्योंकि स्माइल ऑन एवरीवन्स फेस इज अ मस्ट नाउ, बिकॉज इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू स्माइल नाउअडेज ड्यू टू दिस पैंडेमिक. सब मुंह लटका के हुए बैठे हैं, सबको अपना अपना टेंशन है, डिप्रेशन है, और ये और आपका हंसता हुआ, जैसे कि अभी हमारा केलिया जी ने बोला था कि एक स्माइल काफी है। देखो इट कॉस्ट नथिंग, स्माइलिंग पे अभी वीडियो डाले तो देखो कितना अच्छा लग रहा है कि सब जन हंस रहे हैं, नहीं तो सब मुंह लटका के बैठे हुए, चुप मुंह और पर्दा के पीछे बैठे हैं। फायदा क्या, सामने आना चाहिए ना। जब कोई क्वेश्चन है तो पूछ लो ना, कहीं ऐसा नहीं है कि हाँ यहाँ तो ठीक है कि कोई किसी ने इंडिविजुअल क्वेश्चंस भी पूछ लिया, वो actually it should not have been done, but okay, they're frustrated, as Anil Sharma said, that because not getting their claim amount because they are in the wrong side. If we are in the hot seat, we'll be in the same way. So nothing like that. You have taken it in a definitely positive way. Last time Praneeta ji also took it in a very positive way. She was also smiling. अच्छा ट्रेनिंग दिया आप लोगों का हिटपा वालों ने कि भाई जो भी है जवाब दे दो हंसते हुए, फिर हुआ नहीं हुआ अच्छा
नहीं होगा वाली बात नहीं है।
फिर भी अच्छा लगा है कि आप लोगों ने बहुत अच्छा सा किया। वी आर रियली थैंकफुल for your great efforts, for giving us time on your holiday, even though it's a holiday for us. We're really extremely thankful for you, and we'll be writing you and this as the gist of the meeting also. And if there are any questions left over also, we'll be writing to Praneeta ji and we'll be marking a copy to you. That's it, sir. Thank you very much on behalf of.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
Hello.
हाँ मूर्ति जी बोलिए।
हाँ एक अनाउंसमेंट का।
श्योर प्लीज गो अहेड।
अभी अपना सर हाँ लेफ्ट ओके न्यू मेंबर्स इन द August have 30 and this till yesterday 1646. Now we have reached the 400 mark. Thanks all our members for making this a grand success, and we hope to cross the 500 mark in this month if all of you will cooperate. Will you all cooperate? क्या करेंगे कि नहीं आप लोग?
नहीं बिल्कुल करेंगे सर। हर मेंबर को एक मेंबर लाना चाहिए। मैंने पहले भी बोला था। राजकुमार सिंगल जी आपसे भी रिक्वेस्ट है, जरा आप अपने आप को अनम्यूट करेंगे। आर के सिंगल जी।
हेलो
राजकुमार सिंगल जी अनम्यूट कर लीजिए अपने आप को।
हाँ जी भाई साहब, हाँ जी नमस्कार भाई साहब।
जरा दूसरी बात ये आपका क्लेम हो गया, मैंने बीच में लिया नहीं है, लेकिन
अच्छा,
आपका
नहीं कोई बात नहीं ऐसी, ठीक है।
हो गया या नहीं हुआ अभी तक?
नहीं क्लेम तो हो गया था, वो अभी पेमेंट 2-2.5 महीने हो गए हैं।
नहीं वो ऐसा ही होता है, कोई बात नहीं। ठीक है, मैं बात कर लूंगा आपसे।
मैंने सिर्फ बोलने, मैंने खाली मैसेज डाल दिया था।
ठीक है, थैंक यू।
ठीक है सर।
तो ऐसा था, कुछ लोगों का मुझे पता था, मेरे पास पहले उनके भी मैसेज आए हुए थे, लेकिन फाइनल असल में क्या है कि अपनी प्रॉब्लम्स तो लोग बता देते हैं, सॉल्व होने के बाद कोई बताता नहीं है। हालांकि ऐसा नहीं कि हमको नहीं पता चलता, हमको भी हिटपा से मैसेज आ जाता है। तो इसीलिए मैंने सिंगल साहब से पूछा था कि क्या हुआ। एनीहाउ दैट इज नॉट एन इशू।
एक्चुअली मुझे हमें भी पता बाद में लगा, हमने भी साइट पे देखा ना तभी पता लगा, क्योंकि पेमेंट उसकी अभी तक भी नहीं हुई है।
पेमेंट में टाइम लगता है, कोई बात नहीं। पेमेंट का मैं आपको सिस्टम बता देता हूँ। मैं खुद इस वक्त एक ब्रोकर कंपनी में प्रिंसिपल ऑफिसर हूँ, एंड वी स्पेशलाइज इन मेडिक्लेम्स ओनली। हम सिर्फ हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस करते हैं, और सिस्टम ये है, वहां भी प्रॉब्लम्स कम नहीं है। ये जो टीपीएस हैं, इनको कोई वो नहीं है, अथॉरिटी नहीं है पेमेंट करने की। ये तो सिर्फ एडवाइस करते हैं इंश्योरेंस कंपनी को, और उसके बाद इंश्योरेंस कंपनी जो है वो पेमेंट करती है। और आजकल मुझे कहने में कोई संकोच नहीं है कि सबसे ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम जो है वो न्यू इंडिया की तरफ से आ रही हैं। कभी उनका सिस्टम अपग्रेड हो रहा होता है, कभी उनके सिस्टम में खराबी आ जाती है, और कभी किसी टीपीएस से उनकी बन नहीं रही होती, तो वो परेशानी होती है। तो लेकिन मैं ये नहीं कहना चाहता यहाँ पे कि रिटायरीज के साथ उनकी कोई प्रॉब्लम है, लेकिन पीछे 15 दिन उनका अपग्रेडेशन की वजह से पेमेंट रुकी हुई थी। आप सोच लीजिए, उनके पास बहुत बड़ा बैकलॉग पड़ा हुआ है। तो पेमेंट आपकी हो जाएगी, सबकी होगी, टाइम लगेगा थोड़ा,
हो जाएगी, उसमें कोई बात नहीं साहब। ठीक है, मैं समझता हूँ इस बात को साहब। थैंक यू साहब, थैंक यू, शुक्रिया साहब,
थैंक यू। So anything else, Murthy?
No, it's okay. We can wind up this.
अच्छा, now मैं एक अनाउंसमेंट मैं भी मनाना चाहता हूँ, हम लोगों में अपने में भी बता दें we wanted to organize a virtual कल्चरल प्रोग्राम. इसमें हमारे जो भी मेंबर्स जो हैं बड़े टैलेंटेड लोग हैं, मैंने देखा है, उनकी वीडियोस आती रहती हैं गाने वगैरह की, वो सब कंपाइल करें, मेरे को बताएं. मैं एक प्रोग्राम ऑर्गेनाइज करूंगा. इट विल बी सम सॉर्ट ऑफ कल्चरल इवनिंग आल्सो. आई विल ट्राई टू invite some celebrity also there. So my request to everyone is, those who are listening to me, to please send me their names, what they can do, what they can present. Then we'll compile and we will try to put a great show on our Zoom meeting. Thank you very much everyone for your participation.
Anil ji.
Yes, Murty ji.
One of our office bearer earlier, working personnel who is giving social service and other things to all the peoples, including our retirees, for our retirees also. Mr.
Okay.
Anil Nair is there in our group. He is viewing he is participating in the meeting. He is retiring this month.
Okay.
So I want to give a loud applause to him and wish him a happy retired life on 30th September. He is retiring.
So I think we'll have another meeting before that.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now I have a request to make to Mr. Venkat Subramaniam, if he is listening to me.
Yes, sir.
Sir, मेरे को है ना month wise सबकी date of birth दे दिया कर दीजिए, या जो birthday boys हों उनकी list दे दिया कीजिए, जिससे हम उनको यहाँ पे facilitate कर सकें.
Fine, sir. Okay, sir. Done.
ठीक
दूंगा, कोई इश्यूज नहीं है. अलग मंथ दे देंगे. जैसे अपनी सेकंड वीक में अपनी मीटिंग सेकंड वीक होती है हर महीने की.
हाँ जी.
ओके, उसके बीच के 2 सेकंड वीक से सेकंड वीक तक का जो भी मेंबर्स अपने पास आए हैं, I'll give a list of it.
मैं इस बार भूल गया, मैं आपको कहना चाहता था पर मैं भूल गया थोड़ा सा. चलो,
इशू है
कोई
शेयरिंग द
any birthday boy over here for this month?
चेक नहीं किया साहब. सुजाता को दिया मैंने. I given the list to Sujata. She is sending the wishes on NIARAS Mumbai.
Yes. चलो.
Because she is doing her job regularly. जैसे लोगों का बर्थडे आता है, she sends the wishes and all participate.
Yes, I have seen them.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Group 1 or group 2, only NIARAS Mumbai I am doing it. Because you are not allowing us to do any wishes on group 1 and group 2. So only NIARAS Mumbai is having a freedom to host any good wishes of any members, of a family members also. Even sad also we can share. I am on the frame belief that unless we share our sorrows and happiness, we can't prosper.
Chalo.
Thank you, Anil ji, for
thank you, sir.
For presenting my song on Ganapati.
Sir, you are welcome, sir. You are welcome. मैं तो कह रहा हूँ जितने भी हमारे यहाँ talented लोग हैं हमको बतलाएं. हमारे बीच में विपिन बख्शी जी हैं एक बहुत छोटी सी जगह से, और उनके भी वीडियो कई प्रोग्राम YouTube में अपलोडेड हैं. तो विपिन बख्शी जी जरा आप अपने आप को अनम्यूट करेंगे.
ठीक है.
तो मैं चाहूंगा किसी वक्त मैं विपिन बख्शी जी को भी इनवाइट करूं. चलो, इसके साथ ही I take leave from everyone. Thank you very much for the day, for making this meeting successful, and thank you KSN Murty ji. I was having some problem over here. It was some technical problem which was sorted out after some time. And thank you Kela ji for supporting me today. I have made him host because I was thinking that something will go wrong, so I have made him host. But anyhow, it was all well. Thank you very much once again.
Thank you, Sharma ji. Thank you very much.
Sir.
Thank you Anil for arranging this precious meeting with Choubey sir.
Thank you, sir. We'll keep on organizing such meetings.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, well handled. Thank you.